I think I'm ready. Okay. Get some of this desktop mode music on and quieter so I don't have to hear it as much. It was loud as heck. Christmas 15. In the corner, a rat with a chef hat. Hey, Puffy D. Thank you. Oh, there are rats here. Great. Perfect for an owl, isn't it? Yes, I shall stretch too. How are you doing today? You don't have to answer, but how are you? Da, da, da. Don't get too excited, Lee. It's no order name, mouse. Let's not hurt it. The mouse nods and leaves a special dish and scurries away. A gourmet cheesecake. What the heck is that? Excuse me. It was fascinating. Why did I start wrong? Meeting you, I wanted to send you a sack of books. I thought you might be troubled by it. It's wonderful to know someone like you exists in the world, no matter how long you may exist for. I look forward to everything, including the changes? That's vague. I know what the answer is. To the Golden Chris. The fields here carry sweet scent of crops. I always think of you as the wind brushes through them. Remember what I said? Your hair is golden as the sun? The color of the grain, too. It's golden. Beautiful. Happily cutting the crops. It really has improved a lot. It was probably a poem, but I don't care.
Hi.
Is Chris home? Sure. Lon, are we going for a walk? Don't stay up too late. I don't know who Lon is. I've seen him a few times. I think his last name is Hill or something. Surprise, you seen any weird shadows when you were a kid? Huh? I've asked many people about it. That was a lot. Craig said when he was a child and playing the piano, he saw a black shadow of a magical beast on the piano and the keys turned to the hiss of a ghost. Ooh. Nina said she was playing hide and seek at the altar and she found a witch with no face in the attic. Okay. Zez saw human corpses in the snow mountains, surrounded by a circle of snowy owl's feathers. Hackett Benson witnessed the human-demon war. It was brutal. I never saw anything strange. I feel like you enjoy dark and mysterious stories. Would you like to study monsters? Especially the reason why? Oh, was I easy to see through? When I was a child, I stumbled across a place where monsters lived in the depths of the forest. It wasn't all scary monsters like the professor said. I saw a golden lake in the forest. There are many birds around the lake, magical deer, fish, shiny scales, and even sheep were beautiful. There was a woman by the lake, and she had long white hair. She told me she was also a monster, but she was more like an elf or a fairy. That's my daughter's mother, my ex-wife, my dead wife. Anyways, I asked her questions. Where the monsters are from? Are they evil? Are they going to destroy humans? But she just smiled. When I grew tired, she told me to close my eyes. When I woke up, I was on the outskirts of the forest. I tried to find my way to the lake, but the guards found me. Told my parents, and I learned that I was in the forest for 3 days. I was older, and I snuck back to the forest, but I never found the magical place again. It was a brief yet profound dream looking back now. No one believed me except Craig. It's difficult for anyone to believe that there's such a sacred place in the forest. And what if the woman was the Owl Princess? Sorry. It's the first time I've heard the story. What genre is it? Oh, sure, even Chris thinks it's a story. I guess it counts as fantasy. You mean it isn't? I'm a storyteller, but I don't tell the story to just anyone. I feel like I have enough of a bond to tell it to you. You know, I didn't expect you to understand. It's human nature. Oh, I thought that was just how writers talk. So you really met the Owl Princess. I love Chris. They're very straightforward. That's a secret, isn't it? He took a shot. Good morning. Picked up a nice leaf on the way. It's golden and yellow. Wait, I need to read the news first. Let's see. New variety of apple discover. Sulce apples will appear on the market. What is it? Perfect for making applesauce. Okay. First case of degradation. Storyteller Derek had denigrated. Body grew feathers. They don't know if it's infectious or not. Okay. Golden crayfish spotted. I only said it that way because that's how it's spelled, but I think crawfish. Anyways, unlike goldfish, the newly discovered crayfish is golden yellow. Perhaps it's a legendary crayfish that brings luck. It has been discovered in the ordinary river. Xiaochen. Love you loads, Billy. I gotta decline. The only truth in this world is that I will always love you. Will you be with me, Miss Chris? $13. Criticize? Better not to be in a relationship. Don't work too hard. I won't embarrass myself. Price of food's increased, but lunch is still important. There's a subtle distance between me and the boys now. Subtle distance. Oh, I can go to the church and get that done. Anything else? That too. 18, that's pretty low. Bow and curtsy. Dang, art really needs a lot of help. Oh, sheesh. Okay. I can't afford extra classes. I just don't have any money for that. You need to work. Not because there's anything wrong with you, but that's what I need. Money. What is that? Leaf of intelligence. You farming? Oh, you harvested a lot. Yeah, I invested. Money. Dun, 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 dun. Giant omelet. Oh, I gotta make a better giant omelet. I want to help harvest the wheat. This year seems to be a bumper crop. We'll have a safe winter. I heard from a nearby peasant woman. The harvest is good. How's the restaurant? Oh, thank the goddess. The harvest is good. People came to the restaurant to celebrate. It'd be nice if Derek could come back soon. The introduction of the rotation method, farming has been more efficient. Oh, wow, they learned how rotation farming. Like using different powers of crops. I know what it is, but can't explain it. Goodness gracious. I'll be working for a nature conservation organization now. Oh. She's kind of all around, from cooking, growing, harvest, farming, like goodness. Fighting. She's such an all-around woman. Did you come here to take a nap? In a bit. Every time I sleep, I seem to run into you. Huh? You're not the kind of person who watches someone sleep, right? Why would I? Yeah, you seem like a good person. Terrifying. Ah, yeah. Sketch. Whose portrait am I getting this time? A portrait of Craig. Thanks for the invite. I've been peeking. I adore those who can paint. I'm here to give you your painting because I sure as hell don't want it. Ooh, where'd I put it? Oh, wait, I see it. It was next to the road. I'm a little embarrassed to see myself in this. Yeah, whatever, Craig. Just enjoy your present. Let's see. Nothing I need there. I'll go to the altar later after fighting. Actually, yeah. It makes more sense to go battle because it's more money than working at the baths. Magic swords are thin. I still prefer to make ordinary swords. Those who use magic are thinner than the average warrior. They can't hold heavy swords. They need something tailor-made. Oh. I see. You should try iron smelting. If you hit 1,000 days, you'll build your arm strength. Right item. Can't this time. People talking about the disease, scared. I like to sing when I'm alone. I can't help but want to sing sometimes. Good. That's nice. I really don't care about the banquet. It costs money too, it's lame. Shall I go exploring? Why does fishing take so much effort? God. Volcano beautiful. That's good. Your Highness visits the volcano? Can hear voice. Oh, Nina said she can hear it too. And now His Majesty hears it. Nina! I've been busy hunting demons. Do you also participate in hunting? I was trying to sacrifice myself for our goddess. I need to master basic combat, otherwise how can I feel comfortable being called a knight? Theology is actually similar to white magic in ways. Alright. You can use magic. Yes, but I use it with my bow to get the best effect. She sure does. I mean, we've battled with her plenty of times. People have become a little nervous about war, something that can't be helped. I heard the army's going back to the forest to hunt the owl princess. I met many monsters. I hope they won't be affected. Even the demons have nothing to do with this. Friends or enemies, sometimes the line isn't obvious. It still seems so short. Can I change clothes real quick? Ah, this is suitable for battle. It's pretty nice, actually. I like it. Okay, out we go. She's so short still. Oh my god. Yeah, Mona and Nina, best. Best, honestly. Click end turn when I literally can't do anything else. Marigold lamp. I wonder how much it costs. Please heal me one sec. Ooh, it's gonna take a second. Excuse me. It takes 2. Radiance of God. Damn, okay. I think we're good. I can't do anything, so. Heal yourself, and I can raid to save the point for later. Oh wait, you can do it too. Oops, that was dumb. That was super dumb. These guys are really unexpectedly strong. To all enemies grants a burn. That hurt. Just a little bit. A little a lot. A little a lottle? A little a lottle. I want to use one cut cavalry. Going low so I can have enough points. It's a lot of gold. Got a little ice? Okay, okay. Ooh, excuse me. I'm only trying to get the hang of this. Pretty good. Got a lot of dodge. I have 4. Let me see. So one blood Yagami. Finding me even more amazing than I thought. God, I'm killing it. Killing it with speaking today. Not bad, not doing bad. It's just this guy, so. Oh, got a crit. Ooh, funky fountain. I can't believe I can choose. I kind of want to save up for that one. Just do a quick raid and turn. Alright, 4 again. It's kind of too much. Trying to figure out the points management. It's a weird look, that's all. That's fine. I need to open and look at some of this stuff. Ooh, got +2 attack, nice. Defense +2, move +20, don't need that. Action points, action points, action points. Those are all going to be gifts, basically. Moods. Marigold Blight. Can use as a gift. Oh, that's actually good money. Money back, qualifier. Oh, quite a bit of money, more than I thought. Cooking ingredients. Sprint potion? Oh, for racing. Sheesh, that seems like cheating. Anyways. Sprint potion. Oh. Oh. Go ahead, girl. Could do some healing soon, as long as we don't get hit too hard. Sunset attack scroll. 25. Ugh, that's some low success rates for those scrolls, man. Trying to get all my points in. Am I good ending my turn here? 35 to Chris, that's fine. I'm doing a different strategy. Just being really careful. She needs to heal, but he's gonna attack Mona next, so I don't have to worry about it. Okay, that's good. So go ahead and heal yourself. It's gonna enhance next turn, so I don't have to worry about that. And I have a lot of hit points, so. He's gonna enhance again, so I have another bit of freedom. sounds is fine. No need to defend. Okay, now he's gonna attack, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Go ahead and heal with Nina. This is actually quite simple. I just need to like pay attention. It's not bad. I kind of think I could go all the way here. I'll end the turn. Okay, so that was fine. He's gonna attack all again. Spend a point of defense. We gotta waste it on the healing, I think. 45. Yeah, that would have killed me. Which I'm the one who's important, by the way. It's gonna go for Mona next, so I gotta get him this turn if I can. Flame Song. 126. That's good. That's all I can do. Alright, Mona can survive. As long as it's not a crit. Okay, great. 45 to me, I can survive that. Oh, defense. We're almost there. 45 to all. Ooh, I gotta end it like kinda now, can I? 1. Yay! Okay. Goddess blessing. My hand grateful. Gradually began to fill with strength. Goodness gracious. Mask of the bird face, man. Yay! Ooh, let me see what I've gained along the way. I'm looking forward to it. That's good. That took some brain power, but it was easy. It was no problem. Where haven't I been today yet? I haven't been over to talk to Mark. I want a gift. This is the best gift in the world, ma'am. I think Mark's the one. Do you practice archery? Not much. You want to find someone to practice archery with again? You're really dedicated. Use it or lose it. If you have an opponent, you'll be more focused. Oh, freaking the church. I'll come back for Mark, but the church first. Sorry, Hackett, you're losing favor even though you're like a werewolf or something. If you hear my wish, please give me some kind of response. Visit me in my dreams. What will you wish for? Hoping to become more popular with girls? Now, there's other things I want to achieve. My greatest wish is there be no more war between humans and demons. Consult with me. I did some exercise. The bishop is full of wisdom. Despite his age, exudes an aura of wisdom. Truly charismatic man. I mean, he sure be teaching me things, so that's pretty good. Takes time for the goddess to answer. Well, it's like it takes a while to hear the echo of the valley. Do people believe in the peace they talk about? Damn, good question, dude. Okay, this one I can get done. This one I'll finish in my own time. Do that so I can finish that. Okay, that'll be it. Okay, okie dokie. He's a very useful guy. That's all I can really say. For helping me finish classes when I really wouldn't be able to. Let's hang out with... I have the money, oh my god, but I don't have the stamina. 1 second. I can buy some food for that. Thank goodness. Thank goodness I left this around. I don't need that much, just a little bit. Well, I can use my own stuff instead of spending money. Yeah, let me just do that. Why do I have to pay money to do these things? Olaf Theater, Altar Library, Royal Greenhouse. They're expensive. I don't know why Ancient Colosseum seems like the best place. The duo arrived at the Colosseum, this training ground for the army since slavery was abolished. Oh, that's the same words as always. This sketching, perfect for dueling. I'm gonna play a bugle. Aww. No matter how many monsters there are, I'll defend our country to the death. You need more soldiers like you. Thank you, ma'am. That's what I've been trying to say and what I wanted to hear the most. I know what Mark wants, so that makes it easy. Alright, you need a gift? What's a good gift for Mark? More sausages? You're adorable, ma'am. I'm definitely fascinated by you. Is that ambiguous? He literally said it's cute. Call my daughter cute. See you next time, ma'am. I'll remember this day. That was a perfect date. I'm so glad he's so straightforward. I don't even have to think. What now? 1 month remaining, 2 months remaining. Gold detector. Finishing achievements increases motivation, which is very interesting. Alright, I think it is time. I've done everything I care to do. Mood is great. And I made a little bit of money. So let's get some classes done. Finish up art. Finish up this. That 84% makes me angry. Looks like it could have just been a cool 100. Her mood is pretty great, honestly, so let's work on that a little bit more. And you can hang out with Nina. You never know the result unless you try. Finish painting. Finish Origin of Volcano Island. Finish reading. I'm fine with more books. Papa will support me. Chris Slash with a perfect powerful raid. St. Elmo's College organized a session on the international situation. Princess Gwyneth as the main speaker. The only context of peace we can discuss is how to maintain international relations. Between us, only with mutual checks and balances can we maintain stability. Sustain maintility? Okay. The country of Harris to the north has been infested with demons. From Volcano Country, we should consider... Oh, she's so cool. Father said, among the children of the royal family this generation, Princess Gwyneth is the most reliable. I believe that covers it. Any questions? Oh, I'm glad you're so encouraged, Chris. Okay, well, simply follow the task I've set down. That's all for now. Thanks for participating. "50 admirers? Huh? I spent the whole day in class. I'm a little bit tired." No, you didn't. But your mood is kind of down there. I don't really like where it is. I definitely want it to be higher than that. Did Chris really finish 20 courses? She loves studying. She'll achieve a lot in the future. Because I figured out how to do it well. Woo! Chris is doing well. I can rest assured my daughter's grown up. What a beautiful day. Brady Day will go without a hitch. Before we talk to him. You play piano? Well, that just makes me all the more interested in him, but he's not gonna date my daughter. The piano in April. The rain on spring morning. Who's streaming when the keys are pressed? The whisper of the nightingale, and you in the summer night. I don't keep track of anything when we're locked in the cage of time. An idiot's guide on how to introduce others. Home in my dream and the singer is you.
Hi.
Is your daughter home? Who are you? It's Craig, but... Is this super secret base you wanted to show me? Have a look. Here we go. Isn't this recliner perfect for sleeping? As long as people sleep here, everyone will see sleeping at the altar as reasonable behavior. Why do you look like that? Come on, look. Lie down. You're sleeping again. Have you finished your math? Don't bother Chris until you finish your math. Why do you have to ask a question every day that you already know the answer to? I'm not asking, I'm reminding. Chris, you must have finished it. Lend me your copy. Fuck no, she doesn't do math. My daughter doesn't do math. Unless if it wasn't for your parents' request, I wouldn't bother taking care of you. Lon seems to have left. I guess he gave up. I was born with a fear of math. As soon as I see numbers and formulas, my brain hurt. My family is famous for music. Maybe you've heard of the Wheelers? No. Joey. I used to read about the Wheeler family in the newspaper. They're amazing. When I was young, my parents gave me strict piano training. My father had a bad temper, and when I made a mistake, he'd beat me the shit up. Don't tell anyone, or he'll feel I ruined his reputation. Stubborn old aristocrats only care about their own reputations. They look down on trash like nothing but sheep. Trash like me like nothing but sheep. Juan's an aristocrat too, but he's been among the outstanding kids since he was a toddler, but I'm ordinary. Hardly allowed to exist. Oh, I thought your performance was nice. The pieces you composed were unique. You like my little tunes, my little jams, my little knock music? My little eyes are a little wet. Okay, I hope you hear something happy in them. I heard a little sadness, but what's with the word little? Can we calm down with that? I'm impressed. You have a good ear. Were you upset when you wrote this? I don't know. I was in a daze when I wrote. I don't remember what mood I was in at the time. That was the sad facts of old musicians in the olden days having to just make music to make ends meet. Goodness gracious. Being able to write such a powerful piece of music, you're a composer, for sure. It's not fair to the composer if every piece of music requires an element of sadness. I don't have much talent. Composing's just a habit. Craig, your songs are unique. I've never heard any of this man's songs. I don't know what he's talking about. I didn't know he was a pianist till the previous month. Like, I just don't care about this guy. I don't care about the rich people. There's no one home. It's dark. Chris, Lee? Chris? Who? Huh? Oh, it's his birthday. Oh, October? He made me jump, Chris. Oh, wait, no. October's Chris's birthday. Jude is the father. I love spending my birthday with my little girl. Aww. No wonder it looks so good. It was made by a master craftsman, Chris herself. What did the guy teach you how to do this? You got concerns? What? I made a discovery. Everyone in the Volcano Kingdom has the same job and profession. Most people's lives are ordinary. Eat, sleep, go to the theater, watch dramas. If you're wealthy, you can eat big things. If you don't have money, you can only drink bean soup. It's all about satisfying one's appetite. What are you, a philosopher? Everyone lives their daily lives like this, but you have a lot of philosophical thinking. I don't want to become a person in my next life. Just need a little freshness. What does Papa want to be in the next life? A bird. I also want to be a bird. We could be pigeons. Pigeons live for a long time. It's a deal. Imagination. Good old Chris. The start of the month is really fun. I'm working hard to complete my tasks. I'll do my best. Lepsa's cool. I think she's a little too much sometimes, though. I think she used to have a poster on her wall of Lepsa, but it's not there anymore. Even though she's still quite the freaking fighter, she does beat things up. Alright, that's 100%. We gotta get to the end of Flame River now. Physique, go on adventure 12 times, 2 from that. Strength with 60. More demons, adventure level. All this is actually pretty close by, except for the Flame River is gonna take me a few tries. And I'm gonna have to think a lot harder. My dear Chris, May the messenger deliver my sincere love for you. This is a red rose planted in my mother's garden, the first to bloom, and I believe you're the only one who deserves it. I feel like Papa's a walking purse. I'll give you money every day, I don't care. As long as I have it. Do you have any unfulfilled dreams? No glasses? Oh yeah, because they're going to the birdie festival or whatever. Okay, I think I'm done with this tree and with this tree. I need to go to the social tree next. Alright, let's go. Anything I want to do? Play games? Hunter, missing clothes is not allowed. I'm Professor Chris, and I'm going to give you a grade for your performance. It's so cute. That she still likes role playing. It's cute. Any more? Alright, let's head out. Another firework? I mean, of course it was. It's Wednesday, though. The weather held out for us. There's so many people. I think I can hear horses. Today's just birdie day. Ah, Lepsa. Today's the day we take back the Forgotten Forest. Your ambition's commendable, but don't give away too much. The western terrain's lower. There's a narrow path along the river. We'll attack from there. Lady Gwyneth, I'm relieved to have you by my side. Thank you, Principal Brian. Okay, those of you who are participating in the Birdie Festival, please enjoy. We're on our way to defeat the head of the demon race, for the sake of Volcano Country. Look at him go. Oh, it'll be gone soon. The three lords are imposing. I heard rumors they're going to set off in June this year. I hope the princess stuff is sorted quickly. Probably not. Didn't you say the entrance ceremony you kill the owl and marry the princess? Oh, there's so many activities like fishing and painting. Oh, the arithmetic competition was cancelled. I practiced so much for it too. That's good for you when you're not being rewarded, Nina. Everyone's out here. I've never been a fan of math. I'd rather enjoy children's drawings, huh? I'll leave it be. This year's event is actually my weakest. Fishing. How could this happen? I'm gonna do my best. Professional chef and best at hunting. I think he's the best at hunting, actually. Thanks, Puffy D. I'll take a sip. Let's go somewhere today, Chris. 1 second. I'm telling you, as long as you look young, you can always attend the Birdie Festival. I'll be back when I'm 30. You can't, there's only so much. Build. There's an art contest. It'd be nice if someone's art could be an inspiration. Choose a painting theme and colors. After you start painting, click more courses. Tag it? Choose a painting theme based on the attributes you're best at, and choose the most appropriate color scheme based on that theme. After you start painting, try to click lots of tags, matching the theme with the same color tags. Okay. Brunette woman. Brunette woman. Click the course tag within the remaining time to get the store. Color. Okay, so black, green, or red. There's so much red. Finally done. Time to take it to the old man. Guess I've seen it in a minute. I'd buy this for my own collection. Emotion seems flat. Strong emotions are unforgettable. Well, he says the emotions are flat, but she's like, oh, these are great. That's criticism, is that? Art is subjective, right? The judges made their decisions. Let's announce the winners. The winner is Agatha. The winner of art is Machen. And the David Award, Brody. No big deal. There's still some gift certificates available for participation. Miss Chris, here's 3 gift certificates. One more? The corner. Quite a few qualified gifts. I did a pretty good job. A lot of strength obtained. Good stats, good stats. There's a love level on the windowsill. To Chris. What a careless guy. Why is it on the windowsill? Chris has been popular recently. They'll have to do better than this sloppy behavior. Oh, that's nice. Oh, rare flower seeds. Oh, she'll love it. Let me see. Horse masseur, which I did. Baker. Army chef? That's a lame pay. Let's try this. If Chris knew I'm restoring books, she'd definitely think I'm super cool. The moon. Song weaved into hearts. See the star fall into the bottom of the divine cage. There came a shimmering light to wake me up from the dream. I plucked the moon from the sky to see it was you. Okay, guy. Sheesh. Kind of deep. Let me see. Finished its march to the Forgotten Forest, led by Lepsa. The attack was formulated by Gwyneth and Lord Claude, with all the manpower directed toward the demon matriarch, our princess. What's going on with the words there? Oh, artist. Volcano Kingdom International Painting Competition is awarded. Oh, probably like an out-of-game competition. That's nice. Cute. The Comfort family warehouse in the northern port was ransacked. No casualties. The culprit was Charn, a disgraced young master of the Camo family. It would not work under your father, even if I was starving on the roadside, he said in a statement. Okay. Some drama for the royals that I don't care about. Public's favorite. Interesting. The only truth, Billy, in this world is that I will always love you. Will you be with me, Chris? What's that decline? That darkness is really nice in the negatives. Like, she's really not dark. Huh. Let's see here. We should all be confident. I already did the yearly goal way early. The more the better. Some distance between me and boys now. I'm almost at max mood, or at least another level up with Chris. See, goodness. I'm a little clumsy. Oops. I can almost afford a masterclass, but I'm gonna leave it alone. Peak season? What's that mean? Lake's beautiful in autumn. Why's the royal family in the forest again? Double salary, huh? I'd love to have her be a blacksmith. That'd be a pretty cool job, I think. I could hang out with him? I mean, of course I could. The numbers don't add up. Double! Alright! Still 23 darkness because she's not actually hanging out with any of the people in there, so that's good to know. Let's go check in with Mark. Your outfit's very trendy, ma'am. I'm not strong enough, but my future self will be stronger. You like reading, ma'am? Me too. Let me recite you the favorite chapters of the Book of Soldiers. It's clear already time for the troops to be of use. They've actually marched into the forest. Over a decade since beast attack. There's no need to go out and fight. No much going on around here. Why is it underground horse racing? Oh, Mark is the champion rider. Wow. I mean, he's out here all the time, so clearly that's what he's been doing. I need to eat up to be able to adventure. I was thinking about a new dish. Handel family, only Nina still talks to me. Restaurant's Handel's property. As the owner, I still have the obligation to run it well. Oh, Derek's back. Oh, hey. Road's really going down the toilet. Alright, dude. I've been away for a while. Sorry. There's been a lot going on. Dude, at least you're back. Give me a second, actually. I'm gonna check if my heater's on. Not heater. Air conditioning. It was on, but it wasn't high enough, so I turned it up a little bit. My disease, I'm forbidden to speak. It can manifest itself differently in different people. I'm lucky, though. It's good to be back. Oh, that's nice. Money! Just noticed that. I didn't expect this so quickly. It seems Derek was rescued. The guys from the Handel family, they don't care about licking the king's boot. It seems it's really hard on the people of the college. Two sides of the expedition were still working together. At least there's a split faction in the middle. This is enough to go exploring. Ooh, more farming plots. I'm very happy about that. Snow smoothie. Oh. I followed my nose and stayed for the views. Getting closer with cooking level 4. It's gonna be a minute though. Let's go into the valley then. Recently wars a lot. Monsters roaring. I wish no more fight. Like, it's just a regular soldier out here and not like Mark. Not complaining, just exhausted. Alright, Flame River is going to be hard. I'm going to go back to the Holy Night Valley real quick. cliffs dotted with strange statues, the remains of an ancient civilization. Too hard to concentrate. A lot of defense you guys got going on. Oh, perfect. I'm starting to be able to just take things down. I need to spend money. Demonstrate your power. Smaller spiders in innocuous cave. Throw the torch. I'm happy about it. I do like spiders, but in this case, no. I will destroy their home and they can't live anywhere else. Except where I say. Where I say! Let me see first shot. Beautiful plants. Elegant curve. Their journey becomes difficult. Someone ahead of you to cut the vines to clear the path. I have plenty of strength. Piece of cake. Found some gold. Because I'm so strong. Oh, this thing is kind of tough. Not gonna lie. So to hit Nina, she'll be fine. It's not that bad. Do another big defense. You didn't even get to hit me that time. Do we need to do this to get better? At least she got better. I mean, she can blame. Getting a lot of eggs from this dungeon because everything's like a bird creature. Defense, gonna attack Nina. Nice job, Nina. What's the spring? I don't need to heal, I'm good. But to attack Chris, I'll end the turn for now, it's not that serious. Defense, gonna attack Nina. Nice crit. Go ahead and heal since I have a moment. Right, and you can do that. Good, good, good. This is going well. This is asking a lot. That hurt a little bit. That was kind of mean. A blue silk explorer. Oh, I have a choice. Oh, because I'm level 10. Da-da-da-da. 10 burn. 3 times at random, 15 burn. I still like being a single hitter. I'm not sure if I want to be a multi-hitter. What are you, boss killer, you know? It's a pretty bad success rate, that was. Anything else for stats in here? Gifts, 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 gifts. I love that. No, this is just Nothing I need. Oh, right. Okay, let's do our little conservative tactic to start. He's doing defense, so I don't have to worry about it. He's gonna attack, but I should be pretty alright. But I will hit once and do defense. Cool, that was really good. That barely hurt. He's gonna attack all this turn. More defense. Okay, now we got plenty. Can do a quick heal. 35 to all soon. We should be okay. Have to defend. To Nina, that's fine. I can deal with that. Go ahead and end turn. 35 to all. I'll wait till the next turn to heal. Gonna attack Mona and do some defense. Pretty much just going between my own moves and keeping track of who needs help. That was a bad choice on my turn. Enhance. I don't need to defend then. Gonna attack Mona for 40. She's okay. Okay. 40 to all. Heal Nina. She'll be okay from that. And we're good. It's a pretty consistent now that I got a style going. It's amazing to have made it all the way here. All good. I like to go into the forest too. Well, that's good, Kenneth. You're not coming. My mood's fantastic. Peak season, that be for performing. Oh, thanks, Puffy D. I shall stretch. Oh, it's not even 10 yet. But I'm glad, because I enjoy the little micro management of one person. I kind of really like it. And nothing ever feels like wrong. Blackstreet and dueling. I can rest at home. Maybe do some more cooking. I mean, it's free, so. Just eggs. Omelets, I mean. Do a gift. I gotta sell some of this stuff, I keep forgetting. Well, thanks, I love this so much. Oh, for real? That's like your favorite? It wasn't intentional. You're painting like Benson. Yeah. More relaxing when women do it. How about you have some sausage back? It's like, how dare you give me sausage? I'll give you sausage. Challenge? Shall we fight? I'm always waiting for your challenge, man. Damn, Mark is powerful. Oh! Whoa, I won, ma'am, but I'd still cheer for you. It was close. I did some stuff. Interesting how they did it. In a new round, Vantage, Pierce, Mark, Strike, Shoulder, Best to Parry. Chris didn't give in. New round, took advantage. Kept moving back and forth, taking the lead. They're not dead yet. And then very nimble, irony from their slightest movements. Having lost the battle to perfection. That was kind of fun though. Would do again. Fight everybody. That's freaking fun. Anyways, back home. Needed that sleep. You can play some... Oh, wait. You can read. Oh my god. Reading time. This book's more exciting than I thought it'd be. Oh, I did get some fame. I always forget about the altar. It is the last place I think of. Nina's here. Gotta write hymns, no inspiration. Oh, you can come with me. To the forest now. Not that I'll actually, like, let you do anything. Forest's been blamed for so much. It's a real issue. Have you seen the Demon's Head? Oh, you heard about the crusade for the Volcano Princess. I wasn't able to divine exactly where she was. I don't feel good. A strange thing, every time I say her name, my reading becomes disturbed. Seems like there's some other power influencing my divination. War turns us into slaves. Oh, don't it? Let's get some guidance. See, get that done, So I don't have to worry about it, and then... You listen to the bishop's instruction. What a good student. Yes, I am. What's my overall fame? It's really nice. Very good. Okay. Let's go home then. Now I can study. Oh, it's 10 o'clock now. Hunting small animals. Let's finish this class. Start that one. I kind of might as well finish that one, but I'll see about something else. Do this. It's so tough to do these other ones. Okay, and then you can hang out with Mark this one. Familiar figure, greeter. Pat Chris's head. Archery techniques. Different people. Soft shifts, hang out. Alright, a lecture on fighting demons was given by Lebsa. I don't know why I said that. We have a lot of new kids. My #1 piece of advice, don't be afraid. Some of them look scary. They don't do much harm to people. Moa of Oasis Forest, blah blah blah. A lot of experience fighting. Anything else you kids want to know? I'm gonna give count to 5. Become stronger. Learn from the strong. You should ask about Espo. You'll definitely learn something. That's enough. I didn't cause trouble for the professor. Another month done. I feel like I can do like 3 months an hour. It takes some time. A mysterious man. It's a shadow of a giant. I'm still talking to myself. Not bad, you have my approval. Getting stronger until I become the strongest. The shadow looms in the room, emits a golden light, disappears. Got 2 stamina. I'm better at speaking now. Thank you for standing up for me. You're brave, just like my sister. You gotta work on the commas and the periods. You got them mixed up. But I will grow up one day and protect you. I like how these kids are actually like learning how to read and write. It's like not an inherent skill. Whoa! 1 second. Video can send this. You came to hang out? You can hang out with her. Anything fun to do? Learn altar. Go find scholar? Okay, let's get some textbooks. Mermaid witches. Not attack humans. Not quite. Your Highness, let's go through it again. Anti-Witch Burning Act, created because it was discovered witches don't exist, and we were falsely accusing civilians. For the spells and sorcery they mastered, more than 90% were lies. The mermaid case is one of these vicious trials carefully planned by the theater owner. Mermaid witches exist? Purple hair? I respect your opinion, Your Highness. Among the scholars, no one has ever discovered a purple-haired mermaid. That doesn't mean it's not real, though. May we proceed, Your Highness? Scholar began to speak about bills on trade and taxation. Why did he bring me here? This a date, or is this like I'm just like his comfort character? What's going on here? Knowledge in this section is obscure, and it surpassed Kenneth's learning level. Please don't overteach this man. I learned a lot. Kenneth's like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Let's solidify some basic knowledge. You couch rest. Me, myself. You want to do it? Well, I'll wait for you. Say again. Well, would you like to rest? Ken looks tired. Again. Alright, Your Highness. The scholar tried explaining using various metaphors. Kenneth understood some of the info. Ah, I understand. Applaud. I can do it. Slowly. You've made great progress. A little more relaxed, too. Your Royal Highness will be so proud. Let's call it a day. Thank you for learning with me. This one, I got it from the forest to give with to you. Girl, those are not the same thing he gave you last time. Those hairy thing chestnuts, well, I guess maybe she hasn't seen them yet. Chestnuts were finished by me. Knew this. Strawberry. They don't look huge, but they look cute. It's the biggest. Can't wait to taste it. Hi. Cats, rabbits. I like rabbits a lot. Dogs are pretty cool though. That makes sense. Have you grown taller? Nice. Thanks, Lobso. Oh, I'm almost there. I need to kill more demons and go on an adventure one more time. That's all I need to do. She's in a calm mood. What's your concerns, daughter? I have some bad news, Papa. Huh? I lost my own key. We should have a new lock at home. I wasted money, Papa. That's small. Thank you for telling. If we go find the locksmith to replace it later. I heard from Nina, changing locks is a lot. At this age, it's easy to feel insecure. You're indeed too careful. There's loss, there's a gain. Our lock has been too old on us. It really should be replaced. Sooner or later, we'll have it replaced, of course. Be better to replace it earlier. It's a good thing. How many years has it been? Still to be this old lock. I can rest assured. Yay! I already have Tom. Tom's like my pet. Gonna make a good Papa song for you? I want to become an adult and do a lot of things. Alright, level 4 of friendship. Favorability 5 or 6. You get a special gift. Okay, I still have time. I'll definitely reach 5, I think. Sunshine, lakeside, trees, and grass. They can all attest to my love to you. Sincerely, Clays. She's in a good mood. I can't imagine she'd be in a bad mood. I can definitely afford classes, but I kind of want to save money. She's earning a lot on her own, which is pretty nice. Peak season again today. Let's see. Some secret auctions. Who do not seek to make progress will waste his life. Sport is beautiful, man. Look at this ocean. My heart is dancing. Wow, that was a pretty deep sentence for the guy who's speaking. There's some more to him than just, like, sword soldier battling. Go to the alley, be careful. I'm not. Some of the gangsters in the alley are afraid and mad of you. I've never been good at people pleasing. I learned how to please people in the past, but I can't live like that. Even to the guys who enjoy socializing. That's a real way to go about it, honestly. I just need one more point, so I'll probably just eat it. That's fine enough for me. Derek's back. I didn't know how Realize he'd be away. Adults are talking about war. Why do they like it so much? I'm glad Derek is back. Try to be like Derek from now on. Every time the soldiers triumph, there'll be one more victory story in the world. History is written by winners. Oh, isn't it? Isn't it? Those who share the hardship may not share the pain. The fireworks. You become strong. Even my son isn't as strong as you. You have a son? If I had more time, I'd definitely guide my son to practice swordsmanship. I'm just too busy. Don't call him useless. You just said you were too busy. You should try smelting iron. You should buy a new necklace. Different moods have been matched with different necklaces. Diverse shapes are the foundation of womanhood. Getting funky jewelry. Luca, I'll buy it. What is it? Oh, a magic fruit. Nice. Thanks, dude. I do appreciate that. That's the best dress in the store. You have a good eye. This is a masterpiece. When the design sketch first came out, I felt very confident making it. Court dress, winter fire year. Winter? It's fall right now, so it'd be like next year? Charisma, admirers, plus 10. Stamina, less mind. Way more charisma. Mind and charisma. Probably go for this one, the winter rose. But this one's pretty cool too. I just like the having a little bit of mind. And I don't think I need as much charisma. There'll be a sale eventually, so I'm not like buying it today. Literally everyone's out here? I'm here to escape reality, you know that. We had another family meeting yesterday. My parents didn't say anything about me, but I know everyone else in the family's better than me. This guy needs something to do. The parents are really busy. I had to sneak out to take a rest. You smell like seaweed, like the lake. Thanks. Interesting. Let me go ahead and go into the valley and do my little adventuring. I feel like Craig and Lon are just like recolored inverses of each other. They're so similar. The first is really dangerous, yet it's somehow reassuring.
Hi.
It's possible to pray anywhere, as long as one meditates within. Where one goes is the land of the goddess. I felt that by standing closer to the volcano, it might be easier to hear her voice. It's very faint. I can't hear the words, but I can feel her presence. Pictures in these old religious books are interesting. The ancients are really imaginative. Ooh, you need that. You low, you high key need that. Anyways, too bad I'm taking the girls. Ladies' night. It's always ladies' night. It's easier with them. Because I have Nina's a healer and Mona's a really good all-hitter. Can't just be cute and expect to be fed. That's rude. I'm just gonna die out at me soon. That's pretty good damage. And it missed in the end, so that was good too. 35 to me? I'll be okay. Yeah, that wasn't bad at all. Oh, I should have attacked the other one. It don't matter. He missed anyways. He's enhancing this turn, so I don't have to worry. All good. No, that won't kill him, so we'll go ahead and end the turn. Nina dodged pretty well. Mona dodge, that's good. He's doing defense, so I don't have to worry about any of that. He's about to attack now. Perfect. 35 to Mona. She'll be okay. She dodged. 52 to me? That's a lot. That's 3? That's fine, I guess. I'll be okay. Yeah, I dodged. Okay. Good there. Got a crit, I guess. Or a variation in the damage. 35 to me, I should be okay. It didn't hurt. He's gonna enhance. So no worries. I'll save up so everyone can fight. Bam. Nina. She dodged. Just no problem. I just need to get to where the next area isn't difficult but normal. But I'm not there yet. It's gonna take a second. Defense on turn. 35 to me is not that bad. I'll be okay. Oh wait. I'm just going to finish it. Sweet. 44 to me. That hurt. That looks like pain. Just go ahead and defend it in turn. Okay, that helped. Gonna enhance, that's all. 120. How can this be? This is... She's strong. I'll take the dumb treasure. It's just pretty bad. I might need to stop doing those. The chances of getting better health is really low. Oh, he's gonna attack Nina? I'll do defense. He missed, thank goodness. He's got defense. Oh, in turn, don't need to defend. He's gonna attack all. Defend. I'm trying to build up points so I don't have to worry in the future. In the latter half of this long battle. Attack all again? Luckily it's like 1 point every time. It doesn't get worse. I think that's pretty fair. Nice. Gonna attack Nina. Mona next. Get back up to like 5 soon. Enhance? Okay. Enhance again. 3 points and 1 point. Not bad, not bad. 45 explorations. Nice. It's good to get that fame so I can spend it on education. It's truly the best. That's complete. Very good, Chris. You've been doing well. The chaos in the forest can be brought under control thanks to a good kid like you. Oh, whoa, she took off her mask. I love her makeup. I love that makeup style. It's cool. It's lightened a lot of my paperwork. Seems like I should treat you to a meal. Congrats on becoming a senior knight. Oh. Thank you, Lord Lepsa. Yeah, I got the heck out of that. Hell Beach. Hell Beach. 300 demons archery courses. Oh yeah, I probably gotta do that. I think I can. Time to go to the altar. The autumn's so beautiful. There's an orphan. The guy in the black hat comes here a lot. He doesn't say much. He must be communicating with the goddess some other way. I hope sister's happy. Oh, Kenneth joined. Oh, cool. Thinking about the context of my next religious painting. A lot of contemporary religious paintings in the Volcano region. And probably a lot of reference for my work. Did the painting sell for a lot? Oh, it's not profitable. But it gets me a lot of prestige. Especially the frescoes and sculptures in the cathedrals. Many artists devote their lives to them. They sure do. That's a big, definitely. Life is always full of the goddess's answers. If everyone prayed for peace, the world would be greatly improved. Let's get some guidance up in here. Finish those up. And... ooh, wait. There we go. That's fine, because I can finish all those classes right away. Finish reading 20 books. A book that walks. I got a lot of bonuses over here. Dynamic plus 20. Dynamic plus 10, 20. That's a lot of stuff. Let's see where to go now. I've yet to play dice and I don't think I ever really want to. Check on the farm again. Could cook one more egg. Why not? I need to cook one more thing. I'm not necessarily good at cooking. Nah, let's go ahead on. Let's see the plan for this time. Finish this, finish this. She'll finally know basic arithmetic. She is 15. Ugh, disgusting. It's gonna be a lot on her. She's not gonna love it. Theology is complex. There's so many things to learn. I'll use this power for the ones I love. If only I could master it. The school report card came. Her grade dropped. She was like 80 before. She's went like half price on her grades. Girl, I know you're strong, but damn it. I did just teach her like arithmetic, so I'm sure she was struggling. I'm shocked she had 82 before. A trader's at the door. I think I've seen that girl. Want to see her goods? Yeah, I've seen you. These goods are mine. Collected from all over the world. Really rare. Oriental single-edged sword. That's pretty nice. What do these do? Strength. intelligence, emotion, and forbidden fruit. Demon world's clear water. Girl, what is happening? Friendship grass skirt. Cute. Cool, Marcel. I definitely want the sword. And then, I don't know about the forbidden fruit. A mysterious fruit. It's a good eye. See you next time. Good eye. Adventurers from across the world reported an adventurer and a companion from another continent was passing through the lake. Eyewitness claims they were eating a picnic and chatting. Well, that's nice. Dark horses at the Volcano Festival. Huh? A black-hearted warrior sent from Demon and Harris are now ready to visit the Volcano Festival. It's my second time coming to the country. Met very interesting people. I hope I can meet them again this year. Young shepherdess Oroka often appears alone at the lake. I'm walking with the lambs, but no one has ever seen them. Mysterious shepherdess. What are you worried about? School summer dance. I don't know who to go with. I want the dance to go with my friends, but it's good to meet new people. Who should I go with? Kenneth, Hackett, or Nina? We were with Nina last time. Let's go with Nina. Yeah, your mood sucks. Have some tea. You can't be like that. Let's see, life without you would be meaningless. You make my life complete, Earl. Even the teachers don't know everything. How'd you meet Mama? Are you curious? Just wanted to know. So yes. I was 16, hunting in the forest, came face to face with a wild boar. It lunged at me. I was about to draw my sword. Your mother appeared and killed the bear. Oh, bear, not boar. Mom was amazing. You liked her, right? Fell in love with her at first sight. Beautiful. I also meet someone who makes me fall in love. Nice, 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 nice. Cute. We can go all over the place. Might do the hunt first. Candace, what you up to? It's nice to see you. Kindness, no. No, human not need. Luck value. Soon it'll be the Volcano Festival. Oh, it's in October, right? Pollution level's at 50? Okay, so now that's easy. Let's go to Flame River now. I need to sell the other sword. I like this look. Powerful raid. They got some attack to them. They're gonna hit Nina and Chris. This will defend. Just for Chris, though. Not that serious. That hurt like hell. It was kind of serious. Have to be way more defensive. Good for the dodging, though. Everyone's dodging way better. Mona's gotta watch out. She dodged, luckily. As for Nina, I'll defend and end the turn. We're almost done. Gonna hit Mona next. Defend. Heal. Defend. Not bad. Wow, that was the first battle? That was a little much. Open sand. It wasn't hot like the others. You noticed some snakes. Can I leave? Better not disturb them. These are gonna take some plannings. I need to heal. Nina will get hit, but I think she'll be okay if I just defend. They both dodged. Perfect. 20 and 20. That's not bad. Yo, yo, yo. Shh. They hit me a little bit. Not bad. Go ahead and heal. Got healing on, powerful ray. That's good. Don't need to defend. Let's say fire lobsters as the item. Interesting. This is a lot of thinking. More than I signed up for. First, the battling style was kind of annoying, but it's actually kind of in-depth. And I do have to think about it. I just think I just hate clicking so much. It's like they could have done the clicking better somehow. Doing pretty good. I'm gonna hit Chris and Mona. I'll wait till after they hit Mona to heal her. No, that's not enough to do anything for me. Yeah, I don't care. Using the defense is like vital now. I didn't give a crap about it before at all, so now it's kind of relevant. Ladies' Night continues to work so well. It's just gonna enhance, not to worry. Whew, golly. Air is warm and humid, feels comfortable. Let's do some fishing. A bag of seeds. Alright. Axolotl. No, fire salamander. Foolish. I didn't know I needed to heal like that, but that healing was very good. I'll keep it in mind. Wait for Mona again? Can you dodge? She didn't dodge. Keep hitting Mona, stop it. Luckily they missed that time, but goodness gracious. It's like she's their target. It's a good thing I can sustain my... I'm gonna cast a spell. Interesting. Should be able to heal this turn and finish up with full health. Lovely! Treasure expert, nice. Look at these guys. Flame fireball. Cast a spell, huh? I guess it doesn't really matter. Pretty much keeping up my same system and just varying it when I might need to. Like how I fought the boss bird. I'm gonna keep on attacking on, that's terrible. Good dodges, we have 4, which is pretty good. Perfect. Going for Nina. Please don't hit her too hard. That's it. I'll need to heal, but I can deal with it. I think I accidentally clicked leave it. That's okay. The scrolls are kind of a waste anyways. This place is kind of a lot, not gonna lie. Monsters. Interesting. That hurt a little bit, not gonna lie. Not bad, not bad. $50 for me, that hurt like hell. Their defense sucks though, not gonna lie. So they're going down pretty easy, it's just they hurt in the meanwhile. I don't know if I've had a game where you can defend for the whole team and attack in the same turn. I kind of like this system. Quite a bit. Aside from all the clicking, but otherwise. It's very interesting. That's a lot of HP for a single freaking salamander. But they're clearly special. That's gonna hurt like heck. Oh, we dodged it though. Enhance? I don't have to defend. I could wait on healing though. I'll go ahead and end my turn. That's a lot to Mona. How much can we do? We got 2 more. Wanna heal, defend, and turn? Dang, okay. 93 to Mona! Oh my god. Mona, dodge! Oh my goodness, girl, thank you. This guy wants to kill Mona. Wait, let me heal her first. Now I can beat him up. That was close and luck alone. Giant tree in front of you. Hard to imagine how on earth the tree's here. In the lava is it dead? Recorded. You obtained planting of giant lava tree. They keep wanting to hit the freak out of Mona. I don't know what the problem is. She is my heavy hitter, I guess, though. When I take the time to actually use her. That's 50 for me, so I can just defend. I don't care. Yeah, it doesn't hurt that much. Heal Mona, defend. Good. Yeah, she needed that. That's for me. That's fine. Heal me. Pretty roundabout pattern. To Mona, huh? I have to defend. She'll survive. She survived. The dodge chance is so high, too. It's really nice. Okay. I should have thought about that one a little bit better, but that's okay. It happens sometimes. Getting tons of meat. I should heal after this one. We got 2 left. Now it's defend. Healing for Nina. I got raid. Defend. Casting a spell. 54 on me. That'll hurt. Just in case I don't want to deal with it. I didn't take too much damage. Can I hit Nina again? Nina doesn't dodge well. And that's kind of not the best thing, but at least she's there and she heals. Otherwise, I would have long lost this battle. Wouldn't have ever been able to proceed. We're gonna go over here. Enjoy the hot spring. Oh, that's pretty art. Alamia. That's a lot of freaking damage to start out with. That's a big opener. She's gonna enhance, so no need to defend. So I'll just end my turn. casting a spell, I probably will defend against that because I don't really know what that could entail. It did something. Mona, that's a lot of pain she's about to inflict on her. Mona again. I have a bit I can do the Black Sun Burial. Defend, enter. Heal her. She's gonna enhance, I don't have to defend. Woo! That's a lot. I'm gonna have to work on that. Good luck, everybody. Nope. I'll have to come back next time. This is possible, but that big one is a big thing. Whew. Pretty good. I almost had it on the first try. Forest, wonderful scenery, some money. Very good, very good. Good go again. Good going. There's 2 soldiers. You've become very strong. It seems my efforts are far from yours. Those who aren't good enough always rely on others. Explain me the rules for training. Let's challenge him again. Called me an idiot for getting distracted. Oh! I won! And I've got some bread. That's pretty cool. My. You called me an idiot. I read it. I saw it there. He said, don't let your guard down. He stabbed me for half my health. Used to live in the slums. They're different from what you would imagine. Chaotic, violent, dirty, evil. Difficult for any educated person to survive. I mean, I don't think anybody's having a great time. Look at these 2 paintings. What do you prefer? One's bright and colorful, the other one's solemn. 2 completely different styles. I want to try, but I drew different drafts. I'm really torn. I don't have too much to learn. That's about all I can do. Money! Anyways. Degenerative disease with the boy. Let's see, from ballet, da da da. Chat. I don't listen to people I don't care about, but I do talk to them. Gets me points. Ooh, did I just do like a time save string? Fish. I'd rather spend money on that. If you don't feel well, you should rest. I'll stay at the counter for a while and avoid the kitchen. How do you do so many things? I wish I'd be independent like you when I grow up. It's difficult for future generations to see stories left by civilians. Only poor love has boundaries. Martial fights, let him fight. Do it. Can you draw? I like to draw the mud with the sticks, not like Benson. I can't bear to stay in the same place. I need to stretch my legs. Master of chatting. Ooh, that's a lot of chatting. Do you like farming? You have any tips for me? do it more. Da, 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 da. Got another gift. Nutritious carrot pork. That's all they're gonna call it, is carrot pork. Gnocchi. The cooking is getting pretty good, all things considered. %40 chance of gold star dishes, huh? %20 chance of double dishes, too. Oh, I should have just cooked them all. That's what I meant to do. Let me see. And I think I could just head on up. That's enough people today. That's a lot of bonuses. Gosh. Read. You don't get it. That's okay. Read again.
Yes.
She's getting that B+ intelligence. Goodness gracious, thank you. She's finally learning. Hunting large animals. 68, I'll do a little bit of that. She's in a pretty good mood, but I should let her hang out. Hey, 88 with Hackett? Wow. Here's learn to identify all kinds of animals. Please eavesdrop at the church. The St. Elmo's Ball has begun. The Steers dance will continue as usual. Have fun. Last year, a lot of students called in sick the next day. Don't overdo it. You don't get it, old man. They're suffering from love sickness. Let's make a scene while we're still young kids. I'm so happy to dance with Nina this year. Then I must be happier than you. I ordered 2 dresses the same style, but the tailor didn't finish them. Oh, for both of us. Who else would wear it? You're thoughtful, but our dresses already match. They both have green parts. We accent no. What? Everyone's having a great time. Now, I want to save. This might be the last day. Lively as ever, you can hear the music from here. Lots of travels have come to join this year. Things feel good. I hope peace can continue a little while longer. Happy birthday, Chris. I hope we'll always be good friends. Add this if you're making a wish today. Our Chris became 1 year older. Look at you catching up. May our Chris stay kind and happy. Happy birthday. I'm planning on going to the woods today, lighting a bonfire to celebrate your birthday. He's learned a lot of words that day. Happy birthday, Chris. May everything go well. Let's see a beautiful scenery this year. You've always been a role model. Hope you can stay optimistic. Happy birthday. I hope you have a good mood every day. I heard it's your birthday. We should celebrate it. I don't suppose you've had a party without me, didn't you? Thanks, Lebsa. Happy birthday to the night, Chris. My youngest son's birthday was 2 days ago, too. What a coincidence. Happy birthday, Lady Chris. Let's become greater knights together. Aw, that's a lot of letters. How to finish this. Good morning. Thank you for your company all these years. I'll protect you always. Oh, sweet. I'll let you protect me. 16 from my side. When I'm painting, I'm thrilled when you simply sit and watch me. I'm not used to being close, but you're different. You soothe my heart with like a gentle breeze. Why don't you paint your feeling? I would never. That's probably what he wants, but like, I would never tell an artist what to do. Or anybody. Have a good time with Benson. Do you come to the altar? Plenty. No, she comes every day. She's lying on me. Guess praying is pretty boring for young children. There's almost no faith in my hometown, but since the last disaster, I pray to the goddess. I pray that Volcano Country will always be at peace. I often pray for peace too. Oh my god. Apart from the blessing of the goddess, I think the knight's contribution to peace shouldn't be underestimated. Well, you're more mature than me. I'm just a painter, you know? Oh, Benson, I'm sorry. You, who can freeze the country's most beautiful moments in time, are indispensable. I was joking. Listen, as long as you know I'm valuable, I can rest. That noblewoman. Why is my mother here? She said she was going to the square to buy spices. Sorry, goddess, I believe that man's lies. I paid for a painting from that liar. He's an artist like my son. I couldn't say no. The money was my child's savings. Please forgive me, show me the way. Mother. Oh, she's my adopted mother. A caravan of sleazy art forgers selling counterfeit paintings. I heard rumors at the time, but didn't care. I didn't expect my mother to be deceived. Benson, why are you here? Oh, we just came here to hang out. I heard your prayer. I'm not a real mother. I've ruined your hard work. Raising me made you the best mother in the world. The money given to you was yours. It doesn't matter what you bought. And I have extra deposit in the Royal Bank. Literally, I can't imagine why I would have given you all my savings, because this is stuff you do. You don't have to worry about me. The painting doesn't look local, but it's alright for practicing, right? I'll use it to learn the style. You can just hang it at home. Oh, my child, I've not squandered your savings. Yes, mother. You know your son never lies. Your most urgent task is to go to Master Jack to frame it. Then, when I come home and rest, I can enjoy and study it. I made you laugh. If it were Papa, I'd probably cry. Parents always worry about their kids, but I didn't know they were actually rich. Oh, no, the money I gave my mother was my entire savings, for real. I originally planned to wait a couple years before quitting my job and traveling, but I'll have to postpone that for a little longer. Maybe it's just the will of the goddess. Things happen. Oh, Catherine was right. Benson is indeed a man for marriage. Oh yeah, we did say that earlier. Thanks for the compliment. Hopefully she doesn't say that about other boys too. Anywho, never mind. I don't know what I was trying to say. Nothing about me because we're not in a relationship. Terasha. I hope the ongaku is also subarashi. So exotic. What does that mean? Well, you can hear it, huh? Alright, we can head out when you're ready. I met some new classmates at the ball. They're gonna make a dance troupe and become powerful dancer group? Powerful. You wanna join? Oh no. I don't have any special to do in mind, just a specific dream. You're young. Maybe in a few years you'll find what you want. If I can't find it, if I become an unemployed vagrant, Papa will be ashamed. As long as you're healthy, it's okay. You don't have to do anything. Your mother and I gave birth because we love you and don't need to have any burden. I feel happy you're willing to come this world and live with the blessings of me and your mother. I want to cry. Your mother and I have the same idea. She'll always be happy for you also. I need this child to love me, always trust. It's better now. Writing poetry, a lot of classic literature, felt inspired. Change over to this real quick. Yosh. Benson is my best friend. Oh, you're actually going down to the festival, so I'll probably change you back, actually. It's a good book. Always love you, will you be with me, Miss Chris? Come on, Billy, relax. Relax, Billy. What did I do? Oh, a lot. Okay. I almost reached the end. It's just that enemy has a really big hitter move that I have to watch out for. This one's gonna be a second. That's fine, though. Let's see. 90 motivation. Are we done? Oh, wait. Let me see. One good feeling. No, that doesn't matter. I can gift all the time. I need that sweet words one. Alright, yep, to the festival. Let's finish this event up. The Grand Volcano Festival started. If we could just resolve the matter of the Owl Princess, everything would be perfect. June's conquest didn't seem successful. The lords are fine, but a lot of warriors are missing. Oh. With a river right there? Maybe it was poisonous? It's not something you need to worry about, my little knight. I'm doing fine. I'm Genki. Papa knows he's changing, but he's still in good spirits. Except for maybe the volcano goddess herself. No power that can separate us. You need to still be fighting. You can't do anything else. You legitimately cannot do anything else. Welcome to the tournament. This year's will be in the arena. You're all familiar with the history. Let's go. I'm trying to see, where are we at? Chris is at the end here. Let's try to see if we can get up to the top. You have a lot of will. Hello, my dear. It's nice to see you. Why is Mark my first battle? This man is slightly weaker than me. My defense is terrible, though. Oh, is this how he started sparring? I lost. He must be some kind of warrior. Yeah, she tries. I don't know what to say. Good job beating him up. That's what I gotta say. You need to be winning these, girl. Oh, now they're even letting kids participate. It won't be a problem if you get hurt. His attack is better than me. Your HP sucks, though. Fuck. Don't show your vulnerable side on the battlefield. Yeah, alright, dude. I got to the semi-final, though. That was pretty good. I got some money. Oh, nice grab to Zay. Wait, the other Chris beat me? I lost to Chris. Oh my god. it's freaking Chris Tales all over again. Money bag. That's okay, I got like 4th. Usually they have a fight to see who would come in 3rd, like a battle between the semi-final losers, but they don't do that, looks like. A book? Food? A book. Saints, a biography. Yeah, buddy. Good day, Hunter. Greetings, Professor. What's up? Chris has been doing well in school. I chose Miss Chris for a scholarship. Yeah, I've been trying to make her smart. This is what Chris deserves. I hope she can continue to shine in the future. Got my money for that. There's nothing wrong with the work. Those ancient books are really expensive. Let's see, a new job. Could be in the guards, army chef, foreign trade merchant. Ooh. It's about time to go. Haven't I gotten to save? Oh, gonna have to save now. Oh, the autosave's pretty good. I'll put that there just in case. But it's time to go. It's time for bed. Thank you guys for hanging out today. Did some more progress with our daughter, but I think she still has quite a ways to go. Which is good. I love doing these months. It's fun. I'll catch you tomorrow night. Bye-bye. Oh,